Hi, this is Cyrus. I'm the multimedia specialist here at West LA College, and today I'm going to show you how to put a home page image on your Etudes course site. Very easy if you know the steps. So here we go. Step one, you're going to open up Etudes. So I'm going to go down here to Firefox, which Etudes likes. Always use Firefox. And I'm going to go to Etudes. I'm already logged in. And I'm going to pick my site. Here's my class that I want to add the homepage image to. So here we are. And yeah, why is my homepage blank? We're going to want to change that. So the second step, you'll see here's home, this little bar here. We're going to go all the way to the right. And there's a little gear icon here hiding. You're going to click on that. That's your edit icon. And that brings up this screen, which we have options. We're not going to pay attention to that right now. And then home items. We're going to click on add. And you can enter a title here. It can describe the picture. It can just simply say weekly picture. I'm just going to be real original and type in homepage image. And then you can pick a release date by clicking this tiny little calendar. That's a calendar icon. And it automatically is going to highlight today's date, which is March 7th. So if you want the image to show up immediately, you're going to click on that. It'll also give you time down here, so you could open it up at 8 a.m. or you can change that to anything you want. It's currently 1 o'clock, just a little after 1 p.m. So I'm going to leave it at 8 a.m. and that's going to make it open immediately. Anything before 1 p.m. would let it open up immediately. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to click OK, or you can, oh yeah, you have to click OK. Next, you're going to see this source area down here. And this is where you're going to pick your source. I'm going to choose select or upload a file. There's a lot of other options, but we're not going to get into those right now. So I just clicked on select or upload a file, and that opened up this nice little box down here, which is your homepage image folder. And you can see it's empty. Now the great thing about the Etudes update is that now it's very simple to drag and drop images from your desktop or wherever. I'm going to drag this image in. This is the one I want. And you can see if I scroll down, there it is. That was easy. Now there's another step you have to do. You can't just think that it's because it's blue that it's going to show up. You actually have to double click on the image. And I'm going to ignore that phone call. And here it is. It shows up right here. Selected file. It's got the name of the image. We're going to scroll down some more. There's a preview. So it lets me know that, yeah, that's the image I want. That's the one that's going to show up on the home page. And this is a very important box called alternative text. And if you write something in here, basically you're going to want to write a little description of the picture. And that allows screen readers to detect that there's an image there. It's good if you have a student who's visually impaired and uses a screen reader. It's going to explain to the student that there's an image there and basically tells the student what the image is so that they don't have to miss out on that content. Kind of like closed captioning in that respect. So I'm going to just type in a little short description of this image, and I'm just going to say protest interview, Berkeley, 1960s. free speech movement. And this is actually a picture of my mother, who was in the free speech movement back in the day at Berkeley. So down at the bottom, when we're finished, we're not going to click done. Do not click done. Click publish. And how do we know that's going to be on the home page? Best way to do it is click this little return up here in the left corner. And boom, there it is. There's my mom on my home page. And there it is. That's how to put an image on your home page. Fairly easy if you know the steps, but would be a little confusing if you couldn't find this little gear here. That's it. Thanks for watching.